මම ප්‍රශ්නයක් අහනවා ඔයාලගෙන් සේෆ්ටි අනු කුමක්ද කියලා. ඒ උත්තරේ හිතා ගන්නකෝ. මම උත්තර තුනක් කියනවා. පළවෙනි උත්තරය මිනිසුන්ගේ ආරක්ෂාව පමණයි. දෙවෙනි උත්තරය උපකරණ ආරක්ෂාව පමණයි. තුන්වෙනි උත්තරය මිනිසුන්ගේ සහ උපකරණ ආරක්ෂාව යන දෙකම කියන උත්තරේ. දැන් ඔයාලා හිතාගත්ත උත්තරේ වැරදි නේද? ඔයාලගේ උත්තරේ වෙන්න ඕන තුන්වෙනි උත්තරය. නිවැරදි උත්තරේ අංක 3. මිනිසුන්ගේ සහ උපකරණ වල ආරක්ෂාව කියන දෙකම. හරි. එතකොට මේ ෆයිබර් සේෆ්ටි වලත් ඒක එක හා සමානව උත්තරේ එක වෙනවා. ෆයිබර් සේෆ්ටි වලදී මේ ලක්ෂ ගණන් වටිනා මේ උපකරණ ආරක්ෂා කර ගැනීම පිළිබඳව සුමිටෝමෝ ඉලෙක්ට්‍රික් ඉන්දියානු නියෝජිතයෙක් කියලා අපිට කරපු ලෙක්චර් එක ප්‍රැක්ටිකල් සෙෂන් එකක විස්තර වගේක් මම ඔයාලට මේ වීඩියෝ එක අවසානයේ ඩිලිවර් කරනවා. පොඩ්ඩක් එක බලන්නකෝ. එතකොට මෙයා වැඩිපුර මේ කියන්නේ ෆයිබර් ස්ලයිසිං මැෂින් එක සහ ෆයිබර් සම්බන්ධ අනිත් උපකරණ කොහොමද අපි මේන්ටේන් කරන්න කියලා. හරි. එතකොට මේ කොටසයි මේකේ තියෙන්නේ. අනිත් කොටස තව දේවල් වල දාන්න දේවල් මට එවන්න. පස්සුව මම මේ සම්පූර්ණ මගේ අදහසත් එකතු කරලා තව ෆයිබර් සේෆ්ටි වීඩියෝ එකක් හදන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා. එහෙනම් thank you.
Cotton bud, this one, and toothpick for cleaning. Okay. Also some good quality tissue paper. When we discuss about this pricing, first was stripping, then it was cleaning, then cutting, then splicing. Okay. So we will start with the strippers. First of all, you just tell me what temperature you set when you do the stripping. Which range of temperature you set at your end? High. And what is the count? 1 or 4? 4. So high is for 12 fiber, right? 8 or 12 fiber. If you keep high temperature for 1 or 4, it is too much for that. Always keep at 3. Okay. If you are doing 1 or 4, then 3 is enough. If you keep very high, then it may like the temperature may be too much and the coating point may be damaged and fiber will be weak.
Fiber strip කරනකොට 12 ඉස්සලමංග 12 fiber එකට තමයි high heat එක යන්නේ. සාමාන්‍යයෙන් single core 4 core වගේ එනවනම් 3 තමයි ඒකේ ගාන. මේකෙන් වෙන්නේ දැන් මෙතන මේ fiber එක මේ වෙන්නේ මෙන්න මෙතන උඩයි යටයි තියෙන පොයින්ට් දෙකක්. මෙයා හීට් වෙනවා. හීට් වෙලා තමයි මෙහෙම සෙට් එකම ඇදලා ගන්න. එතකොට මෙතන හීට් එක වැඩි වුණොත් වෙන්නේ මෙයා ගෑවුනහම අර ෆයිබර් එකේ කෝ එකට ඩැමේජ් එකක් වෙන්න පුළුවන් එතන. ඒක තමයි අර සමහරවල්ලාට කටස් ගාලා එතනින් කඩලා යන්නේ. හීට් එක වැඩි වුණාම එතන ප්‍රෙස් වෙනවනේ. ඒකට තමයි වෙන්නේ. දැන් 12 ෆයිබර් එකට ආපුවම මේ ඔක්කොම බෙදිලානේ යන්නේ. නැත්නම් එක පොයින්ට් එක රත් වෙන හින්දා තමයි අරක වෙන්නේ. ඒක නිසා ඒක අර හරියට මතක ඇතුව ඒක ඒ විදිහටම දාන්න.
Even 12 fiber, then we will set to 4. Now we will wait until this LED become green. If LED is red, you keep, that means heater is not properly heated. Okay. We have to wait for the green LED.
මේක දාපුවාම දැන් මෙතන හීට් එක වෙනස් කරනවනේ 1 2 3 එතකොට හීට් එක වෙනස් කරාට පස්සේ මේ ග්‍රීන් ලයිට් එක පත් වෙනකන් ඉන්න ඕනේ මේක ස්ට්‍රිප් කරන්න. නැත්නම් අර හරියට හීට් වෙන්න.
Then when you set the fiber on the holder, this length should be 30 to 40 mm. Not too much short, not too much high. If you keep it very high like this, it will not fit on the strip. If you keep it very short like this, once you strip, it will not fit on the cleaver. So always remember this should be 30 to 40 mm like this. Then just press it here, close it, wait for the LED. Once the blinking is stopped, now blinking is stopped, that means heating completed. Just press here and slightly like this. So distribute the level properly. The important thing is that don't do it multiple times. Like once you keep, just push, then again keep push. That will not work. The fiber will damage from here. It should happen in one time. If it is not happening in one time, that means or you need to change the rubber itself. There is some problem in the stripper or consumer. This is when you are using the ribbon fiber and GR6. If you are using this one, then single fiber, then how to do? Same way, the length will remain same, around 30 to 40 mm like this. Then the last one, this is for 250 micron, this is 900 micron, this is 2 mm. This is 250 micron. So we will use the third one, the last one. Put it on the bottom like this, single shot like this. Okay, do not do multiple times, otherwise again same problem. Then after this, the next step is cleaning. Okay, for cleaning we will take the IP, hold it like this, simple like this, clean. Now cleaning should be 2 times. Why? The fiber is a kind of round like this. The fiber is like this. Once you will clean from this side like this, then rotate, clean from this side like this. If you do only one time, then this area will not clean. Same way here, first clean from this side, then rotate, then clean from this side. Not coming, that means no proper cleaning. If the sound is coming, that means the proper cleaning.
රිබන් ෆයිබර් එකේ ඒක අර සවුන්ඩ් එක එනකන් කිරිස් ගාලා ඇදලා එන සවුන්ඩ් එක එනකම්
After the cleaning, strength check is very necessary. Once you clean, then check the strength like this. If the fiber will be weak, it will be break from here. You need not to do the rework.
ෆයිබර් ඒ කියන්නේ දාපුවා ෆයිබර් එක හරියටම තියෙනවා මැද තියෙන අර පොඩි පොඩි ඒවා ටිකක් යන ඔක්කොම යනවා පොඩ්ඩක් හරි කැඩලා වගේ තියෙනවා නම් කැඩෙන්න වගේ තියෙනවා නම් අර අරකින් කැඩලා යනවා.
And once you clean the fiber, then do not touch the fiber again with the bare hands. Otherwise, it will again become dirty. Okay. Then cutting, just simply hold the cleaver, slide like this, put the holder here, just press. Simply it will cut. Okay. After cutting, don't put it anywhere on the ground. Otherwise, the edge will be damaged. Once you cut the fiber, just open the machine and place the fiber on the wheel like this. Go to function. Arc port should always on. If this is off, the machine will not show any value, it will just splice. So always keep the arc port on. Then once you splice, it will check the offset. Okay. So now the machine will read the offset and it will give you the value. Now this value is in red. The offset is very high. Normally the offset should be less than 5. Okay. It is 8.2, very high. So it is already red. What is the offset? Offset is the difference between two fibers. Like one fiber is like this, second fiber should be like this, straight. But if the fiber is up or down like this, so this gap is called offset. Okay, the hood, and then tap this side, also this side. Then again check. You have to calibrate the arc as per the fiber. So what is the process? Just
ආකේ කැලිබ්‍රේට් කරන්න හොරා මම ඉස්සෙල්ලා කිව්වේ ෆොටෝ දාන්න කලින්
yeah, this is the switch. Just press this switch, then arc test ready will be there. Now machine is ready to do the arc test. Strip the fiber, cleave the fiber, put the fiber like this, then start. Now machine will melt the fiber and check the arc power. So the message is arc too strong, means arc power is very high. Until the good arc appear, you have to repeat the process. This is the heating program here. So you have to first check the size of the sleeve, then set the program accordingly. If you put 60 mm program, but you keep the 40 mm sleeve, it will be too much melted. And there will be pressure on the fiber which will create the high loss. If you put 40 mm program, but put the 60 mm sleeve, then the side will not get melted. So it is always important to set this program accordingly, the sleeve size. Just tap it again. Now there are different programs like 60 mm, 40 mm, 0.25, 12C, 8C, right? Okay. If you are using this fiber, then you will use 0.25. If you are using ribbon fiber, then you will set the count either 8C, 12C or 1 to 8C, whatever count you are using, you will use that accordingly. Okay. As of now,
නෑ නෑ නෑ
in case of this fiber, this is 12C. So we will use 40 mm 12C, this one. Okay? Yes. What is yes? What is the procedure to keep the sleeve? Just hold it tight, make it equal both sides. Both sides should be equal. Then press it here. Just press like this. This is your stripper. This is the dirtiest part. Like whenever you work, this part will become dirty very soon. So just keep the cotton bud, take some IP and clean it like this. There are rubber pads, 2 rubber pads on the downside. Yes. And 2 rubber pads, 3 rubber pads on the upside. So when you place the fiber on the cleaver like this, these rubber pads hold the fiber like this. Then the blade comes and cut the fiber. Okay. If there is any dust on the rubber pad, when you close the cleaver, the fiber will not sit properly. So it is necessary to clean them. The procedure is same. Take the cotton bud, dip on the IP, and clean the pads like this. 2, 3, and 5. And you can see the dust, right? So this dust also affect the working of the cleaver. It is necessary to clean. Same way, in this cleaver also there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pads. Same way we will clean this. So now you can see it is all clean. You can see the dust. This should be clean.
මෙයා වැට්ටුවොත් මේ ඇක්සල් එක යනවා. මේ ඇක්සල් එක දාන්න ඕනේ.
ඔය ටික අනිවාර්යෙන් තියෙනවා.
මේ හතර තියෙනවා මේ.
This is taken out. If the rubber foot is there, the alignment will not disturb.
නෑ මේක වෙන්නේ මෙහෙම තිබ්බම මෙයා මෙහෙ.
But this cleaver, after some time, when the edge life is over, you have to rotate the blade.
How many cuts? How many
It
cuts?
depends on how many counts you are cutting. If you are cutting single fiber, then up to 2000. If you are cutting ribbon fiber, then divide 2000 by the count of the fiber. Like if it is 12, then 2000 divided by 12. If it is 4, 2000 divided by 4. Depend on the fiber. 4, 5, 6 like this, okay? So just loose this screw. Take the cotton bud, hold the blade. After losing, just change the number. Like as of now, the number of the top is 10. Okay? So if you want to rotate, just rotate to 11. This 11 should be on the top. And then tight the screw. This is the method. Like this. Just loose. Now the 11 is on the top. Just hold the blade. Don't touch the blade by your fingers like this, because this is very sharp. Always use the rod to hold the blade. To clean the machine, the most important part is the V-groove. If there is a dust on the V-groove, like this, if there is a dust, fiber will not set properly. You will get the high offset. So to clean this, the method is like the IP. Keep 1 drop here, like this, 1 drop here, like this. Okay? Then
No need to power off. No need to
no, power up only for the electrode replacement. Otherwise, the light will switch off. You cannot see the V-grooves. When you replace the electrode or remove the electrode, then power. Then, if you don't have the brush, there is a special brush to clean the V-groove. You can use the fiber for a cleaning, right? We will keep around 10 mm of the fiber. Then strip the fiber. Now this fiber will work as a brush. So with this fiber, just clean the V-groove like this. All the lines. Do like this only. Okay. This is the method of cleaning. Now I will teach you how to remove the electrodes and how to clean the lenses. Okay. For the electrode removal of electrode, we have to switch off the machine. Take out the adapter. This is the thumb screw. We can remove the screw with our nails like this.
මේ ඉලෙක්ට්‍රෝඩ් එක මොනම හේතුවක් නිසාවත් කාපට් එකකට අර බිමට නම් වට ගන්න එපා.